Hey everyone, this is Davey Bird, and as some of you may know, I like to make paper pro wrestling scenes and sets and stuff, and so I decided to make an e-fed out of it called XAW Xtreme Action Wrestling, and it is an independent pro wrestling league featuring many familiar faces from my art that you may see on like For Affinity or DeviantArt or some places like that. And I learned a lot about the animation and the camera process with this. It was pretty fun to make. This is just a sample match. I'm going to be starting to make a whole bunch more matches and events and stuff with this. And so here we go. Here's the XAW arena. It has a stand-up crowd thanks to the people who made Dirt Track Racing 2. Actually ripped the sprites. And I'm thinking about actually giving them a gray outline of the picture instead of the white one, because the white outline kind of makes it look more tacky and elementary school-ish. And then behind them, there's the video screen and the speakers and the light board to give it a better effect. And so yeah, I'm thinking of also double-siding the ropes to make it look a lot better. And also maybe changing the way the crowd stands up or something. And then I'm also going to make some more scenes, like maybe one like a high school football stadium, one in a baseball field, or one high school basketball gym or something. So yeah, more to come from me. This sample match, Davey Bird, Randall versus Falcon Smith, two characters a lot of you are probably really familiar with. And so here we go. Davey Bird and Falcon are kicking things off, trying to figure out what to do with each other. And they're grasping each other right now. And Davey Bird with the headlock. Let's see if Falcon can get out of it. And no, Davey Bird throws him from behind. A suplex. Falcon is down. 1. Falcon kicks out, leaving Davey Bird in the corner. And Falcon with the punch. And the kick. And throwing him. And going to the top rope. Let's see what he can pull off. What kind of flips or whatever he can do. He's doing a front flip and 1, 2. Ooh, Davey Bird reversed it. 1, 2, 3. Davey Bird wins. And Davey Bird is celebrating, and the non-existent crowd noise is cheering. And Davey Bird and Falcon shake hands because they're good friends and just good sportsmanship and stuff. And look forward to some more XAW content from me. Go to shopxaw.webs.com. When it's up, it's not up yet. It'll have all kinds of different paper stuff and paper pro wrestling gear and stuff. And yes, I'm making some championship belts, which will be up for grabs sometime once I get into the swing of things and making several shows and all that kind of stuff. It'll have the exact figures and scenes I use in my shows, like not only the wrestlers but also the rings and the sets and all that kind of stuff, and some templates to make your own. And then also larger special edition figures, which will mainly be used for looking at and stuff and just to play around with. Wrestler profiles. It'll actually have all of the XAW wrestlers' ages, heights, weights, stats, all that kind of stuff. And also tips on how to make a paper e-fed, I have not heard of paper e-feds before. I've heard of e-feds and also NASCAR Stop Motion, but I've never actually seen anyone do paper pro wrestling. So I'm going to help get you started sometime if you're interested. And then XAW videos on that site as well. It'll show the top videos and event matches and highlights and stuff. And then of course I've got rsrdirtsim.webs.com. Most of you already know this. That's what some of you people are going to this YouTube channel for. Like a lot of NASCAR Heat and R-Factor dirt and pavement racing mods. And then also, not a lot of you guys who came here from Fur Infinity are into that probably, but I've also got some Mugen and other fighting game mods that interest you. So yeah, that's about it.